Hello, in this video I'm going to demonstrate a little known feature of BBO which will be very useful to members of the New Melville Bridge Club in trying to find partners and arrange games with partners for things like our accumulator tournament. Now, you're all familiar with chat messages and you will be chatting away sometimes at the end of a hand or at the start of a hand to say what your system is. I'm going to demonstrate this by using a second computer, which I've got online here as well, and I'm going to send a message to myself here, and you will see that a message just popped up on my screen from Mel Standby. Hi, it's Damien, how are you? Okay, so Mel Standby is an alias, and I'm saying who I am. And I could choose to reply to that, and I'm going to do that in this case using another feature that you may not be so familiar with called Chat Manager. And it's just going to save me doing some actual typing. Chat Manager is here, and I can add messages, predefined messages if I like, to Chat Manager, and I'm going to click on that now, and it's brought up a box here, which is fine. I don't want to send that message to the lobby, however. I'd like to send it to a private person, and it's recognizing I'm sending it to Mel Standby, and I'm replying by saying, I'm fine, what about yourself? So I click on Chat, and that has appeared on the other computer that I'm using. That's great, but supposing one of us is not online, how does that work? Okay, so I'm going to close this now, and I'm going to log off. And then I'm going to use my second computer to send another message to me. So I'm just going to do that now. And the message is going to ask me for a game, or if I'm interested in the game. I'm going to log back in now. Nothing much different at the moment, but in a second you will see that up here in messages there is the number 1. And that's because I have received a mail. Now, and I can see that if I click on this mail item here, which says, would you be interested in a game in the accumulator? I can read it in full by clicking on it. Would you be interested in a game in the accumulator? Now, I can choose to reply by mail, or if I happen to know they're online, I could choose to reply by chat. And you can tell whether people are online, of course, by looking at the people. So this is a very useful way of being able to arrange games with members of the New Melville. And what I'm going to do is to provide a list on our website, which is password protected, which lists all our members and their BBO IDs and their real names. So only members of the New Melville will be able to get this. And you therefore will be able to send them a BBO mail to suggest a game or try and arrange a game with them in the accumulator, or indeed any other of our tournaments. And I think this will be very, very handy. Now, let's supposing you've received this mail and you don't want to hear from this person anymore. There's a very simple way to stop that. If you right click on this and click on ignore, then what will happen now is that if I try and send a message from my other computer, I'm going to do it again. I've just done that. Nothing appears either in my chat bar or in my mail inbox. So if you start getting messages, requests from people that you don't really know and don't wish to play with, it's very simple. You can choose to ignore them or not. Thank you for watching this video.